didn't have to search long. I found what I was looking for in Anna's nightstand in the top drawer. It was the only thing there. Anna had come to trust me so much that she hadn't bothered hiding it, or she wanted me to find it. When I saw it, I didn't think it was the clue that I was looking for. It was a picture book. Barely made one, too. Thick pieces of paper stapled together, the drawings smeared on it with crayons. I read it on a whim. I was curious. But like the last page, I wasn't curious anymore. This wasn't a picture book. It was a confession. The Little Wolf. There once was a little wolf. It had a mommy wolf. It had a daddy wolf. But mommy wolf and daddy wolf didn't love the little wolf. Why is that? Oh, the little boy is so sad. Ah, look at him. They didn't love it, and they didn't love each other. And they fought and fought and fought and fought. And then one day something happened. The little wolf was all by itself. But the little wolf didn't stay alone for long. One day a family of sheep took it in. There was a mommy sheep and a daddy sheep and a little lamb and a big dog named Buddy. And they were a happy family. But they didn't like wolves. Daddy sheep said to the little wolf, wolves should all be locked away. He also said, you are lucky to be alive. They did not know that the little wolf was a wolf. Look at his fucking little wolf face. Look, it's so cute. Oh, look at that thing. So the little wolf played along and it went ba ba like a sheep and ate grass like a sheep. So for a while it was happy, but it wasn't happy for long. The little wolf was a wolf and it was hungry. It needed to hunt. It knew how to hunt too. It had seen Daddy Wolf hunt. It had seen him do all kinds of things. Oh. The first thing that the little wolf hunted was the big dog named Buddy. Mommy sheep and daddy sheep were really scared. Oh no, they said. There were wolves around. We should be careful. They didn't know little wolf had done it, even though he's got blood all over his face. But the little lamb did know. The little lamb didn't like the little wolf. The little wolf was afraid. The little lamb was going to tell mommy sheep and daddy sheep everything, and it did tell them, but the sheep didn't believe the little lamb. They didn't believe one word. Why is that? And days passed and weeks passed, and the little wolf was hungry again, very hungry. And so one night, it went to mommy sheep and daddy sheep's room. Oh my God. It ripped them open while they were sleeping. It got their blood all over itself. And then the little wolf went to the little lamb. The little lamb was awake. The little lamb had heard the noise of its parents being hunted. It saw the blood, and it smelled the blood too. The little wolf came closer. You going to bed, Dixie? Have a great rest of your night, Dixie. I appreciate you coming in, dude. Thanks for the embers to end the night, dude. See you tomorrow, probably. If I'm on at one point. Do a little bit of editing tomorrow and whatnot. We'll see. I got some homework I gotta get done after I'm done with this. Anyways, have a good night, dude. Appreciate you coming in. And as the little wolf came closer, it saw that the little lamb was not a lamb at all. It was a wolf. Just like the little wolf. and had been hiding there with all those sheep. Maybe it did not even know that it was a wolf. The little wolf did not kill it. The little wolf could not hunt one of its own. So the little wolf went away. But before it left, the little wolf promised they would meet again. They would be two wolves in a world of sheep. You bitch. I found it hard to stand back up. Oh, you bitch. This is what you wanted me to remember? This is what you... This psycho had taken everything from me. Had almost done so a second time. And for what? I swear. I spoke aloud. I imagined my family there with me. The family she'd taken. She killed this fucking family? I swear I'd what? Not even killing her seemed enough anymore. Or maybe it would be enough. As long as we made it hurt. You had a quick change of mind. Hey, buddy. Went from like, hey, what are we gonna do? It's not kill her. To, hey, I'm gonna fuck her up. Where am I? I stirred, only slightly awaking, dazed, not even knowing if what I'm feeling around me is a dream or a delusion or reality. I'm sitting up, but I'm not sitting still. There's a rumbling underneath me. There's wind in my face. Somehow, through all of this, I sense that it's a nighttime. I try to speak. My limp mouth only manages a rasping breath. Oh. Awake already? Tisk tisk. That won't do. A familiar bee sting of pain pinches the back of my neck. I feel myself sinking. Then I feel nothing. I am gone. No more rumbling, no more wind in my face, no more me. By the time Anna came home, I had been stewing in my hate for hours. My hate for her had become a living thing, eating away at me. I'm back. Jack? Hello? I tried to say hi back, but I couldn't. If I said anything at all, the hate would come spilling out of me, and it wasn't time yet. But where are you, Jack? Anna sounded worried, so this made me happy. I couldn't fake it anymore. If she saw me, she would know. I ran to the bathroom, slammed the door shut, and locked it. I'll be in here, I thought. Till it's time, I'll stay here. I'll see her. I'll lose my mind. Anna's footsteps came pattering over to where I was. Sweetie, are you okay? She tried the handle. Found it locked. You still sick? Oh, I knew I shouldn't have gone to work. There was a pause. Then she tried to open the door. Hey, at least say something. You're scaring me. Jack, can you hear me? I'm fine. A sigh of relief. Oh, good. Let me know, darling. No. I'm staying here. For a while. Please open the door, Jack. You don't sound all that good. You sound like you're in pain. I said I'm fine. They gave him another long moment of silence. Please tell me what's wrong. This time I didn't answer. I lay down on the cold tiled floor. I would stay like this until I felt like it was about 6 o'clock. It's not like I had a clock in there with me, but it was better to guess than to go out now. Jack? Go away. She walked away and I thought that was it. But I heard her come back a minute later. I'm coming in, Jack. Stand back from the door. The hell are you? Something large and heavy struck the door. Oh shit. Stop it! Struck again and then once more. The flimsy wooden door was starting to cave in at the handle. Any more and it would splinter. Anna, stop. There was a dull thud as she let something heavy drop to the floor. Ha ha. Come out then. I hesitated. All right then. She grunted as she picked her tool back up again. No, wait. Crazy fucking bitch. Stop, I'm coming out. The door handle was smashed so badly it almost refused to open. Oh, Jack. Anna dropped what turned out to be a sledgehammer. Dropped it next to her purse, which was on the floor. She kept a sledgehammer in her purse. She all but jumped on me with open arms. Don't do that to me again. Don't go in the bathroom by yourself. I backed away from her. Ellipses. Something's wrong. I can feel it. What happened, Jack? Nothing happened. Is it your... She went to my temperature with my hand, but I slapped it away. Don't touch me. My words stunned her for a second. Titch. Hey, you. We're making so much great progress. What went wrong? You know what went wrong. You know damn well. Everything been wrong ever since the beginning. What is it, kitty? You're not making any sense, Jack. For now, calm down. It's gonna be alright. No, stay away from me. My back touched a wall. I stumbled. Anna bent down as if to tie her shoelaces. Ugh. I saw her hand go into her purse. Whoa. Then she leapt. She was on me before I could react. I thought she'd stab me with something. Got me then and there. She wrapped her arms around me, put her lips to mine. I tried to pry her off, but she coiled herself around my body like a snake. I couldn't find purchase. I panicked. Her kissing was violent, hardly kissing at all. More like she was biting my lips off. I tried to put my hands between us and rip her from me, but Anna wouldn't budge. I felt powerless. I couldn't even scream. I tried to, but it was too muffled for anyone to hear. Then, in a moment of luck, I managed to stumble around, Anna still on me, until she was the one with her back to the wall. I half ran, half fell into the wall. Anna took the brunt of the impact. Owie. Ha 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 ha. That hurt. She was down on her knees now, rubbing her back of her head with her left hand. Go fuck yourself. My lips pulsed with pain. I felt raw. I touched them and my hand came back bloody. God damn it. You're a real... I realized very late there had been another flash of pain during our struggle. A feeling like someone had pinched me very, very strongly on my left shoulder. Looked at the spot, found nothing there. Anna? What was... Anna looked at me, smiled, and opened up her right hand. It took me a few seconds to see what was holding there. My eyes were having trouble focusing. You got drugged, bruh. Oh. A syringe. An empty syringe. Oh shit. That sure was tricky. What did you drug me with? She waved the question away like it was no concern of mine. Don't worry, it's just roofies. Something I'll be going to a nice long sleep. Isn't that nice? Then we can begin your re-education. Your re-education. Don't fuck with me. I took a step towards her. My legs felt heavy. Was it just me, or was it already getting hard to move? I'll never go through that again. You hear? You hear me? I grabbed at her, but my hand struck the wall instead, almost a second after Anna had moved out of the way. Easy now. She put her hand on my shoulder. Just what are you trying to do? Fuck off! I twisted around to get at her, but it was like moving underwater. Oh, please don't do this, Jack. You're making it too fun to tease you. I won't be able to hold back. I stumbled down, just barely catching myself before my head hit the floor. My eyes wandered up to the ceiling. My limbs were lead. I felt like I couldn't move. There you go. Help. I was a fly. Help. Trapped in a spider's web. Honestly, what are you doing? Help. With no way out. Stop that. Help. The neighbors will think we're weird. I went to shout again, but something caught my throat. Instead, I nearly coughed my lungs out on the floor. Are y'all tuckered out now, sweetie? Goodness, you really has some fight in you. You're pretty scary. Next time I'll definitely... What's that? I heard it then, too. The front door handle rattled. Someone banged on it twice. Ah. Anna laughed. I think I know who this is. And it dawned on me too. I tried to shout again, but I was still coughing. Anna went to the front door on her tiptoes and checked the people. She had to put her hand over her mouth to stop herself from giggling. To me, she mouthed the words, "Guess who?" I knew who. She was here early, and I'd failed her. Anna waited until the banging started again. In a single fluid motion, she unlocked the door, opened it, and stood back. Ah! Grace stumbled in, her toothpick of a knife in hand. Jack! What? Anna was a blur. She elbowed Grace in the stomach, then jumped back as expecting Grace to slash at her. Grace did nothing of the sort. Her knife slipped from her hand. She fell down right after. Huh? That's it? Really? After closing and locking the door again, Anna stepped closer, fearless now. She kicked Grace in the ribs. Oh, shit. Gah. You invaded someone's home, and this is all you can do? Someone's precious home? Please, stop. I'm sorry. Anna sighed. You're hopeless. Shh. She went to her purse and rummaged through it. I knew you had your hands in this. You're the only one who could corrupt my Jack this way. Well, no more. Anna brought back another syringe. This one was filled with a clear liquid. This is a Jack dose. Try not to die, okay? Stop. Stop that. I had managed to stand back up. I wasn't going to let this freak hurt Grace. Leave her alone. Christ's sake, don't do that. Do what? I looked again. I had already been done. The syringe was empty. I had been too slow. Sit down and be a good, patient boy again. Well, I'll decide what I'll do with this girl. Anna wandered off into another room. She shouted from there. Do we have any rope, Jack? I'm sure I brought some. I'm sure you did, you crazy bitch. I rushed to where Grace was on the floor. She wasn't screaming in pain anymore. Instead, she was lying down, incredibly still. For a second, I thought she was dead. My heart sank. She was still alive. She was breathing quick, shallow breaths. Her eyes were closed but fluttering. Shit. I needed to get her to a doctor. I looked up to the entrance. Some miracle, Anna had left the key in the door. What about duct tape, Jack? Hey, Jack? Jack? I managed to turn the key in the lock, even in the state I was in. I turned back to Grace. Though she probably couldn't hear me, I had to tell her something. Grace, I'll go get help. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. I couldn't carry her up. I was on the verge of clapping on my own. The best I could do was get someone down on the street to help me. I turned the handle, using both hands. The door wouldn't open. What the? Oh no. Oh no. The door was bolted shut. Anna must have added the bolt lock on her own. Mine and Grace's apartment didn't have one. I tried to unlock it, but my fingers wouldn't move like I wanted them to. I tried and tried again. At best, I managed to get my nails caught on the bolts, almost ripping them off. I nearly cried from frustration. Damn it, damn it, damn it! On the verge of giving up and letting go, I looked through the small apartment and found my means to escape. The window! Ugh. I'll either have to use my really nice cuffs on her or go to the... Jack? Where are... Oh, shit. Anna had seen me hanging out the window's legs first. She ran over to me. I slid further back. Jack, you'll fall. Yeah. It was a miracle I managed to slide back to the curtains and open the window with my useless hands. Stay away from me. I was holding on the windowsill with my open palms and I was slipping. No, you'll hurt yourself. Take my hand. I glanced at the street below. When I'd gone to climb out, didn't look like much of a drop. This was only the second floor after all. No, I wasn't so sure. There was so much empty space between me and the hard concrete. Take my hand, Jack. If I landed well, though, I'd be fine. Probably. Probably. What are you waiting for? Anna grabbed my wrists. Bye. Fucking leaped. My hands let go. I was not connected to anything. I floated. To Gah! The impact knocked the wind right out of me. There wasn't much pain, but I knew I'd landed badly. I looked down at my body. My leg was a shape no leg should be. I come back to consciousness, grasping for air. I looked at my leg. There's a blanket over it. I pushed the blanket aside. My leg is there, in a cast. It's ramrod straight. The sight calms me. Only then I realize that I'm not in my hospital bed. Chapter 8, all together now. I'm in a wheelchair and I'm in some abandoned place. Oh shit. It's cold. Good morning, sleepyhead. Anna's there with a large sack of who knows what at her feet. Wait till my breath is back before speaking. Of course you're here. Has there ever been a bad moment in my life without you? She says nothing, only smiles. I look around. So you kidnapped me. The hospital will find you. No, no, no. I didn't kidnap you, dear. You were discharged. I did all the paperwork and everything. You got out a little early. I made sure that I'm sure that makes you glad. But you were sleeping, so I had to sign for you as well. The doctor didn't mind much, though. He even let me cancel your rehab facility stay. God damn it. That asshole of a doctor. So nobody's looking for me. Cool. This is it. She has me where she wants me. She's won. Or at least that's what I want her to think. I slid my thumb under my cast and smile. It's still there, right where I put it. Why did you bring me here, Anna? And where's here? You mean you don't recognize it? Take a look outside. I look out the busted windows. We're fairly high up. On the ground below us is a sea of tall grass. In the middle of the grass is a square of dark concrete. This is where you showed your love to me. I burned everything that reminded you of that girl. Tell me where she is now. Tell me where she's at now, bro. Oh, I was surprised how nonchalant you were about this. Anna kicks the bag at her feet, and it whines. Oh God. It wasn't a bag. It's Grace. Bound and gagged. Untie her, goddammit. Can't you see she's hurt? She's not hurt. She's fine, see? Anna removes the rag she's stuffed in Grace's mouth. Gave her water and kept her fed and everything. Well, most of the time. But I tell you, she used to be a real handful. Grace only stares blankly. She still got her scarf on. Let Grace go, you monster. Take those cuffs off. Grace's arms are cuffed behind her back. Her legs are cuffed together too. She's mumbling something now. Let her go yourself. I'll give you the key. Anna dangles the key in my face. It's never that easy with you. What do you want? Are you serious? Are you actually serious? You're asking me what I want, Jack? I want the same gosh darn thing I've been telling you all this time. I want you to remember us. Well, I remember. You do? My feelings came pouring out of me. I kept them bottled up for so long. Yes, I do. You killed my family, my father, my mother, even my fucking dog. There. Are you happy, you sick freak? I saw you have a little picture book. That's how you have fun, isn't it? Reminiscing? Is that what you want for me to remember too, huh? So you can see me scream and beg for my life? Oh, fuck you. I'm not begging for anything. I take out the scalpel I stole from the doctor and hid under my cast. If you come any closer, I'll gut you, I swear. Now let Grace go. This is between you and me only. This has nothing to do with it. She has nothing to do with it. Don't ruin more people's lives that you already have. Jack. I'm not asking twice. Do it! Oh, Jack. Anna heaves a resigned sigh. You really know how to disappoint a girl. Well, when you said, ugh, darn it. I should have known, but for a second, what the hell are you talking about, dude? Jack, you... Ugh, fine. I'm done trying to do this, even though it wouldn't have been so romantic. What are you... I feel something bad coming. She reaches into her purse, takes out something small. She lets it fall to the ground. It's my journal. My hands are shivering. I don't understand. Jack, What? You got it all wrong. Even after seeing this picture book, I didn't kill your family. You killed mine. Whoa. What a twist. Her words are ones I hadn't considered. I hadn't dared consider them. But now that they've been said, I know that they are true. And the truth hits me like a bullet between the eyes. Oh. The dam I've had in my brain for 15 years breaks. It spills over. Memories come gushing over me. Where am I? I'm somewhere dark and cramped. A hidey hole. I'm hiding. I'm back there. I don't think I ever really left. Where are you, Jack? Stop running away. No. Won't. No. Please don't let him find me. Please. Please, 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 please. Oh. There you are. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Pain. So much pain it makes me vomit. I'm not used to it yet. I'll never be used to it. I don't think anyone could live with this pain. I can't. Mom, help me. Cold eyes. Like she is looking at dirt. It's always like this. Day in and day out. We'll never stop. Confused, DLR? It's a little weird. But one day it does stop. There's silence. Nothing but silence. Quiet, so bottomless, it lets nothing exist, especially not me. It isn't bad. There's no pain. But things start moving again. I have no say in the matter. I've been swept along. It's all right now, Jack. You're safe with us. A pair of warming strangers. I can't even imagine how tough it is for you. You can call me Mom if you want, but you don't have to. Mom? Yes. Oh, thank you so much, Jack. We love you. They pretend to be nice. They pretend to like me. They give me food to eat and give me books to read and all sorts of other things. Trying to make me like them. They're very clever. I'm more clever than they are. Somebody kills their dog. I like their dog. They must have killed the dog. It's what they'll do to me, too. I know what they're like. What they're all like. I don't want to die. I've got to get used to living again. So one night I take a knife. I visit the girl they're keeping. Their blood's still on me. I did it. Did what? What was that noise? I thought it'd be obvious with all that blood. I say it anyway. They're dead. Dead? The girl's eyes will open wide. Her grip on her pillow tightens. Who is? Mom and Dad. I thought she'd be happy. She starts crying. Not happy tears. They're sad tears. Scared tears, too. She's holding the pillow between us like she wants it to protect her. She's afraid of me. Why? You're free now. They won't hurt you. She cries harder. It's so piercing in my ears, I don't understand. I did a good thing. I'll see you later. Crying is so loud I have to go outside. It's cold. Steam rises from the warm blood. I did a good thing. Didn't I? I did. But there's doubt. I think of their eyes when they woke up with their necks opened up. They weren't angry. I don't know what they were. Now I think they were sad. I'm confused. So confused. I've never been this confused. I dropped a knife. Sobs come out of me even though I don't want to cry. It's all too much. The whole world has come crashing down on me. I can't handle it. I'll break. I hear a voice then. It's coming from inside me. It's my own voice. It's whispering. It says, "This did not happen to you. It didn't happen at all to anyone. It was all a dream. You forget about it in the morning." So I lay down and I sleep. By morning, I've forgotten. Yeesh. So all comes back to me in a single flash of understanding. I sit there for a minute, barely breathing, as the weight of it passes over me. When I finally look around again, I realize my jaw hurts. I've been clenching it. Do you? Yes. I remember now. Anna still looks suspicious at me. Can you prove it? You used to have short hair, Anna. I teased you about it. I said you look like a boy. Here. Anna takes a few steps toward me. She collapses with her head in my lap. You're back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy I could die. There. I run my fingers through her hair. I couldn't help but pity her. Anna starts talking, but her sobs make it hard for her to speak. I knew it. I knew if I waited, you'd come back to me. It was really cruel, you know, what you did. You showed me everything, and then you went away. I offer her the end of my blanket. She blows her nose on it, takes a few deep breaths to calm herself. Thanks. You taught me everything, you know, Jack. I couldn't ever thank you enough for that. At first I was scared, and I hated you. I was really stupid, huh? But the more I thought about you, and I thought about you a lot, the more the truth became so obvious. You showed me what the world was really like. And there are sheep, and there are wolves. You are a wolf, and I am too, right? That's what you saw in me back then, right? That's why you spared me. That's why I love you, because we were made for each other. You love me? I do. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, and you love me too. I see. Anna kisses me on the cheek before picking the scalpel up from the ground. I dropped it at some point. She places it gently in my lap and wheels me over to Grace. Grace is lying on her side. Her eyes are focused now, they're looking at me. I couldn't help but feel she's not seeing me. I'm close enough to hear the words she's hissing out. Kill her. Kill her. Kill her. Please. Still a whistling quality in her voice. Bend down and pull her lips back. She's missing some teeth. Turn to Anna. Ah, well. That's, how many? Just 4. No more than that. And I didn't enjoy it or anything. She just really wouldn't shut up until I did that. Anna's eyes dart away sideways. I follow them and see a pair of pliers on the ground alongside a towel and a bottle of what might be rubbing alcohol. Oof. Are you mad? I don't answer. How do I feel? You know, I didn't kill Buddy. What? You didn't? No. Then who did? I shrug. I don't fucking know. Could have been anyone. Anna thinks it over, but eventually also shrugs. Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, really. I mean, I guess it doesn't. Alright, I'm faced with a choice. Kill or not be killed. I guess that's do I kill Grace or not? Screw it. I plant the knife. Grace's neck blossoms red. It's the 3rd time I've seen this strange sort of fountain. I forgot how pretty it was. The smell is still awful. Anna crouches down next to me again. You did well. Your shoes are wet. Doesn't matter. Now that you've come back to me, nothing else matters. I love you. Oh shit. Bucket. Anna looks down at her own bleeding throat. She's surprised, but not too surprised. Whoops. My hand slipped. She opens her mouth to speak. Red comes out. Shh. It's all right. Let it happen. Just let it happen. Anna reaches out to strangle me, to caress me. Her hands fall short. She grips the edge of the wheelchair instead. When she falls back, she takes me with her. Ow. I'm lying on my back. My left leg still in cast, points up to the ceiling. Damn. I had a feeling it would end this way. But that's okay. I made the world a better place. I glance at Grace and Anna. They're still twitching. Both their eyes are like glass. I'll see you later. My world goes red, then black, then nothing. That's it? I went on that roller coaster for that? He just lays over and just keels over and like that? What the? You're welcome for reading. It wasn't bad. I mean, the ending was kind of, that was so abrupt. All right. I mean, I guess it could have ended differently if I didn't kill him. All right. I guess that's it, guys. It's Killer Love. I mean, can I go back and do different options real quick? Can I like? Can I see what happens? Oh wait, can I go back? Let's go back in. Jack doesn't kill Grace. Keys. Give me the keys, Anna. Are you sure? Yes. I'm just gonna speed run through this. Anna looks at me very carefully. In the end, she hands me the keys to Grace's cuffs. I bend over to the side so I can unlock them. It's very awkward at first, but as soon as I get the hang of it and Grace is free, she's lying on the ground. I think she's asleep. I touch over her wrists where the cuffs that dig under her skin. She breathes in sharply but doesn't wake up. Her lips are cracked, but she's very pale. Why did you do that? Why do you think? I asked you first. I placed my blanket under Grace's head so it isn't touching the hard concrete. Is it part of your plan? I wheel myself around to face Anna. My arms are already tired. I'm weak. Jack? The scalp's still in my lap. My plan, huh? A master plan? Yes. I guess that's part of it. My arms are heavy. I managed one quick swing. Ugh. Huh? That's a good swing, too. Anna doesn't even have time to bring her hands back up to her throat. Drop in blood pressure drives her to the floor. She stares at me for a while. Mother, what? I can't understand. Mouthing words I can't understand. Less than a minute later, she stops. She's gone. Fucking dead. Phew. I place the scalpel in her hand. Then I fold her fingers around it. Fingers crossed. Behind me, I hear Grace stirring from her sleep. I get to her so fast and nearly run to her. Grace, are you awake? Can you hear me? Her eyes flutter open. She sees me and smiles. So you're saying she did it to herself? Why? I don't know why. Maybe she saw no way out. Saw the first thing. I say the first thing I can think of. Too tired for anything else. Yeah, you sure had her cornered, eh? Inspector taps into my wheelchair with his foot. He sees me as harmless. Or I hope he does. I hope he'll let me go soon. He doesn't. Come on, Friday. That can't be it. Give me the whole story. Or maybe what I said. Anna killed herself. I don't know why. She must have lost her mind. Inspector doesn't look happy. He's been questioning me for hours. Now he's been starting me over, asking me everything once more. I can tell he's going to do it. He's done so many times. Knock at the door interrupts him. Someone's calling him out. Don't go running off now. Hey, your wheelchair. A moment later, there's a crashing sound, like someone's thrown a chair within the hour that left me alone. I'm visiting Grace in the hospital. Being treated for fatigue and dehydration. Hey, you'll be out soon, right? What do you want to do when you get out of here? What's the first thing? This makes a happy sound. Yeah. Well, I thought about it a lot, but I don't know. I like to do anything as long as we you, Jack. I squeeze her hand. I want us to go on a long walk somewhere, in my wheelchair. Grace looks down at my leg. Yeah, I know. But I'll be walking along and waiting again in no time to see. Can't wait. Going on a walk would be perfect. A long walk, somewhere far away. Even though she smiles, she doesn't know how. She doesn't show much teeth. I'm self-conscious about how she looks with 4 of them gone. I don't remember all that well, but I think at least one of them was front. Poor girl. Oh, this sweet little music. Hey, Jack, yeah? Hey, I know what you did, What? I saw everything. You saw what? She brings her finger to one side of her cheek and slides it across the other side. I saw that. The meaning is clear. And thank you for so long that you'd come and save me. And then they were. Everyone in this story is fucking crazy. You were so brave. It was amazing. I never could have done that. That's it. That's it. Or you're worried about I tell them someone? Geez, you should know I wouldn't do that. It was my idea to kill her in the first place. Jesus Christ. And I love you too much to tell on you anyway. I told them that Anna killed herself. That's why I put the knife in her hand, isn't it? It was very clever of you. And now she's gone. There's nothing in our way anymore. Isn't that amazing? Yeah. Hey, Jack. I did think of something to do when I'm out after all. What's that, Grace? I'll hold you close. And I'll never let go of you. Ever again. So, she's got the most innocent smile I've ever seen. It's not innocent, bro. Not innocent at all. Well. I guess this is fine too. A smile. I like the sound of that, don't you? Yeah. I was just thinking. Yeah. Things are going so incredibly well. It's like the whole world is bending over backwards for us. Even though... Though what, Jack? No, it's nothing. We have every right to be happy, don't we? We do. We deserve this. Most of anyone in the world. Yeah, we do. Then we talk and smile and laugh together, 2 people on their way to a happy ever after. Alright. Happy ever after. So let's kill Grace and leave Anna alive. I love you too. Jack, what is it? I'm tired. Hang in there. We're almost done. Anna shoveling dirt onto a spot on the ground. Help me. I would if I could. She's, oh my god. When she's done, I hand her towels so she can wipe the sweat off her face. Great work. Thanks. You don't think it's a little obvious? The amount of dirt is the only spot that's not overgrown with grass or weeds. It's obvious, but it doesn't matter. No one ever comes here. See. Anna's willing me away. She's humming as we walk. We're on our way home. It's good to be back. I'm sorry it took so long. That's okay. Anna brings her head down next to mine. How long it took doesn't matter. You're here now. My love. She's cute. I want to tease her. Hey, taking me to the rehab place, aren't you? No way. I'm never letting you out of my sight ever again. What if I want to meet some cute girls over there? You do that, I'll bury them too. I expect nothing. Holy fucking shit. But keep in mind, I'm not going to let you baby me like you did that one whole month. What the hell was that about? Sorry, Jack. I couldn't help myself. You're so helpless and cute. Yeah. I sort of get it. Don't think I'm helpless now, though. Of course you're not. Just wait until I can walk again, then you'll see. Help me walk again, right? Of course. I learned all about that. Been very busy, you know? I know, very busy. Been busy all these years, haven't you? Yes. Tried to make myself into the perfect girl for you. Did I do well? You did well. I'm proud of you. Anna beams. You must be disappointed, though. All you get is me. That's not true. You're perfect the way you are. Couldn't be perfect. You showed me that night. Like an angel of death. You were just sighs with pleasure. She's not looking at me. Her eyes are closed. Hurry up, Anna. It's cold out here. Yes. Don't worry. We'll be home in no time. I can't wait. Yanksies. Anna pushes my wheelchair forward. We're going into the life I chose for hers. 2 wolves in a world of sheep. This last one. Yeah, Jack doesn't kill Grace. Blah, 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 blah. What happens when I don't kill either of them is the question. Tosses capital out through one of the glassless windows. It makes no sound as it hits the ground. There is no plan. There's never been one. On the stairs. Go call for help. We need to get Grace to the hospital. Who are you? Hello, my name is Jack. It's nice to meet you. No, you're not. How come you remember everything? You're still... I thought... Sorry, Anna. I caused you so much harm, more than I can repay ever. No, you never. I killed your parents. Who cares about that? They were sheep. They were people. We're people too. There's only people. Shut up. It's true. No, you're wrong. So sorry. Takes out a knife and holds it to my throat. Is Grace's knife the one she wanted to kill Anna with? Not sure, it could be. Either way, she's pressing against my jugular. Stop playing tricks on me, please. I can't take it. Don't do this, Anna. If she kills me, her future is done for. Can't let that happen. This is my fault. Put the knife down. Or what? You'll do what? I won't do anything. I'd never hurt you. I want you to be happy. Then, Anna forces my fingers around the knife's handle. Take this hand. Open her eyes. She turns my wheelchair until I'm facing Grace. Do it. Do it. I'll be happy then. Kill her. Can't. Why not? Not who you think I am. The man she thought I was doesn't exist. He never did. What I did when we were kids was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake. It wasn't. You're my hero, right? She's shrugging. She might accept the truth, or maybe she won't. It can't be easy realizing there was no meaning behind the most important thing that has ever happened to you. I can't stand watching her. I squeeze my eyes shut. Part of me wishes Anna will reject the truth, because then she won't blame me. The guilt I have right now is already so strong it could crush me. If she starts blaming me for what happened, I don't know what I'll do. But I also see how selfish this is. I should feel guilty. I am guilty. Gone all these years without knowing about the horrible things I've done. That's a crime in itself. I deserve every bad thing that comes my way. I should be shot. I should be hanged. Worse things, too. And I don't have the right to complain. I realize I'm still holding the knife. What if there's a hand on my shoulder? I don't want to look. I'll look. It's bright. Cool breeze wakes me up. Thank God something woke me up. I hate being stuck in the past. You're finally awake, Jack. Did you have a nice dream? Yeah, I don't remember. I was about to wake you up myself. I knew it. They're gonna just have a threesome. Can't ask us to come out here and spend all day snoozing. It's not fair. I laugh. Sorry. I'll make it up to you next time, alright? Well, okay then. If you say so. Grace flashes me a smile. She's got all her teeth again. She used to have an outline of the wound on her neck, but that's gone now too. Not a trace of it. You could say that all three of us, not a trace of anything. If anyone came walking by, they might think we had no worries or regrets or anything bad in our lives at all. These girls are up on their feet. I try to get up too, but I'm having trouble. Need some help, please? Anna takes my right hand. Grace scrambles to take my left. They pull me up together. Start walking back slowly. I realize I really have slept a long time. The sun is much further in the sky than it was. It's casting long shadows. People is watching from afar. When are we going to do this again? I don't know. When we can. Promise it won't take too long? Yeah, I promise. Seems to satisfy her. Taking a deep breath, my lungs fill with fresh air. I love it here. It's so peaceful. There's nothing around for miles. Almost nothing. There's that one building. Looks like a mansion. You would think it wasn't anything else. It's great out here, isn't it? It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's a home, but I really like it here. And I met so many new people, you know. One thing I managed to learn here. So yeah, you need as many friends as you get in life. A whole bunch of people to love. Makes everything so much easier. Yeah, you might get hurt, but that's just how life is. Wow, deep lessons. I guess it's I guess to most people this is an extremely obvious, but it took me a long time to figure out. At one point, I even thought I could make it through life alone. Maybe I could have made it alone, but I didn't have to. Grace showed me this. Grace taught me how sweeter life was when you had somebody to share it with. But after learning that, I was still cold and rude to people. I was cold and rude to people I worked with, and the others, patients in the hospital. I was just like that with everyone other than Grace. There's no way to live life. It was Anna who, in her own way, taught me that I had to change. One person to share life with is not nearly enough. It was like building a house with only a single tiny wall. House with only one wall. That's a metaphor I've heard used. I think it's a good one. There's one relationship in your life that really matters, and something happens to that relationship, your whole life can crumble just like that. If you had known this from the start, things could have gone a lot better. But I don't know this. I didn't know it. So that's that. There's not use beating myself up over it. Not over that. I should be grateful instead. I don't think I'll ever thank you two enough. Thank us for what? For helping me sort out my mess of a life. It's a strange way to describe what I did. No, for real, I mean it. Thank you. What's with that, all of a sudden? I just felt like saying it. We take a little break so we can stretch my leg. I massage my knee. It's starting to hurt. Met someone new the other day, by the way. In all honesty, I'm bad at meeting new people and making friends. But damn well try. I met a woman named Annie. Funny, right? I'll have to introduce you to her. I think you'd really get along. A woman? Hey, don't get jealous now. I'm not. No reason for you to be jealous of anyone, Grace, or you, Anna. You're the most important people to me in the world. Aww. That's true, and the girls know it's true. They mean the world to me. I care about them, and they care about me, and that's what truly matters. Jack, do you happen to be dreaming about what happened before? Jack. How do you know about these things? Just a guess. It looked like you were having a nightmare. Does it still bother you? Of course it still bothers me. Everything that happened was my fault, after all. Again with that. Jack, do you think your new friends want to see you blame yourself? Do you think we want that? To see you in pain? You should let it go already. Let it go. No, I can't do that. Someone's got to take the blame. I will not allow a crime that horrible to go unpunished. I can't let myself go blameless. So if no one else finds me guilty, I will find myself guilty. The world needs to be fair. And I'm going to blame you as well. I did some disgusting things. Me too. Things had gone how I wanted. I would have done something really bad. So we shouldn't be forgiven either. No, that's different. Well, I was done with so much worse. For God's sake, you two. I killed people who were doing their best to help me. Your parents, Anna. If I don't feel guilty for that, what should anyone feel guilty for? I did something unforgivable. I deserve much worse than the feeling of guilt. Grace and Anna looked at each other worried. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything stupid. If I thought there was no point in going on, I thought we were going beyond saving, I would have ended it all in that empty building. You don't mean that. The pain in my knee has spread upwards, my thigh is cramping. I sit down on the grass. Your leg hurts? Yeah. Maybe it means it will rain soon. Yeah, maybe that's it. Can I help? It's fine, it'll pass. You shouldn't be so selfish, Jack. What about my leg? My leg. No, I'm not talking about that. You say you can't forgive yourself for what you did, but you're only thinking of yourself. I know. She's right. You're thinking about how people around you feel. I know, but I just can't. You two, do you feel about what I did or tried to do? Their eyes meet again. Of course we feel bad. Yeah, and I'm not going to lie. There's still plenty of bad things, but feelings between us. How could there not be? But we both know what we need to do. We need to move on. We need not to forget what happened, but accept it and keep on living. We haven't managed that yet, but at least we're trying. So please try with us. Ellipses. Can I do that? Can I make myself throw away this awful weight? I'll try, okay? I can't say I'll do it, but I promise I will. Thank you. That's all we wanted to hear. Now help me get up, will you? You know, we're just talking about something on me while you were sleeping. You're saying how does someone who was just walking by would look totally carefree. No kidding, I must have heard you in my sleep. I was thinking the same thing. It's true, we managed to make it out of the madness without any real scars to show for it. I mean, that's your leg, but don't worry, it'll heal too. So, go by that, there's no reason why our spirits wouldn't heal either, right? Yeah, that's what we were saying. Don't you think so too? Don't you think that would be nice? Yeah, I see what you mean. It would be nice. It's not the most exciting thing to look forward to, but it would really be nice. You know what? Screw excitement. I've had enough of that. Give me a boring life on a laughs. I feel the same way. So much more at peace now with all that excitement. Yeah, I get it too. Let's go then. I take the girls by their hands. Huh? Where are you going? What do you mean? You have boring, happy lives to look forward to. Take a few grand steps forward. My leg cramps up again and sends me tumbling to the ground. Jack, you alright? Are you hurt? Laughter spills out of me. Not hurt at all, but it's such a dumb fall that I couldn't help but laugh. The girls see I'm okay, so they laugh a little too. Seeing them happy warms my heart. And at that moment, I made my decision. Told them that I would try and stop blaming myself, but I didn't truly mean it. I mostly said it because they wanted me to say it, but now I'm sure. I'll do anything to make them happy. To make them happy, I'll stop myself from being miserable if I can. No, I know I can do it. I'll do it for them. I'll shake off this weight. I'll be happy. I think I've stumbled upon something incredible. I found myself a life worth living. Happy ever after? Huh, okay. So you don't kill anybody, it's kind of just a happy little ending. If you kill people, nothing goes too well. Alrighty. Guess that one's it, guys. That was fun, I guess. I guess after going through all the other options, it wasn't as shitty as I thought it'd be. I just chose the wrong ending. Anyways, yeah, I guess that's it. I'm gonna do I mean, I don't know. It was pretty. I mean, it got me a couple times. It's pretty weird, pretty creepy. So, yeah, that was it. We'll get some more visual novels though, that's for sure. I've got another one to do after this, so we'll see. Cool.